you know, called the Cerulean Trillions. I really know, but whatever. I feel like talking about the YouTube guidelines today, and I have my friends here. The YouTube channels will not be in the description. They can say it out loud or not, whatever. And who wants to start?
Oh, yeah. That's just...
Just start it, Jab. You go first.
YouTube's broken.
Oh, YouTube's broken many times, but why is it broken mostly this time? That's the real question.
They screwed up. And by big time, so this is the mother of all mothers.
Oh yeah, because you can't say fuck, you know, and then they get demonologed or monetized.
Say, you can't talk about anything sexually suggestive. As in, suck my fatty, we can't even say that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything
That's
sexually
bad.
against the
It became complete, yeah, even partial nudity. Oh yeah, the thing I just found out, you know, the Smosh?
Yeah.
They have got a lot of, like, stuff demonologed, monetized, whatever the hell it's called. Monetized because, they dress up as chicks, and apparently that's against the new YouTube guidelines and whatever the fuck.
How is that It's 2016. How
Exactly.
are they not allowed to do that?
It's like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Honestly.
I'm shocked that they think they can censor this next stuff off YouTube.
Oh, and also, just remember, no, like, violence or whatnot. It's honestly, like, what the hell?
Now, that's kind of hard not to have violence.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
gamers.
that pretty much just fucks over everybody else's channel.
Yeah.
Big time.
YouTube is cutting off its own, like, bloodstream, and that bloodstream, I mean, like, source of cash.
You were saying?
I don't know, like, YouTube stated new rules that literally makes them lose money. I don't know.
What they're trying to do is make themselves feel like more of a TV thing with the whole censorship. At least what I feel like anyways. And YouTube, it wasn't originally like that. And,
Yeah, exactly. YouTube was better.
YouTube was better when it really wasn't censored. Like, yeah, there was some censorship here and there, but you at least had the freedom to speak your mind, blah 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 blah.
And if I don't remember the quote exactly, but I remember it was called, YouTube broadcast yourself. Like what?
Wait, what?
The original slogan for YouTube was YouTube broadcast yourself.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. What happened to that?
Google took over.
So Google screwed it up.
Yeah.
What were they thinking with this censorship? That's all I gotta say. And
They're trying to make it more child-friendly, I guess you could say.
Oh, a thing I just remembered. They're also censoring like politics, anything news related, which is honestly more stupid.
That's pretty dumb because, you know, it's the internet.
Exactly. Oh, if you were to go on the YouTube on, what platform? Oh, the platform we're on right now, the PS4. There's a tab that says news. The fuck is wrong with YouTube? What? I don't understand at all. Fucking, what are they called? Social something? Jamie, you said the, what are they called? Social justice, right? I mean, now we can interject.
Okay. Jim's here.
Okay. The social workers, what do they try to do?
social justice.
So yeah, that. I don't understand how a lot of censorship has like demonetized, monetized like so many YouTube channels that are good. Like they have good content or they make like really good points. It just boggles my mind that this monstrosity that's happened is just very fucking stupid. At this point, to me, YouTube is dead. I feel.
I also find it kind of funny because if this little terms of service shit stays, that means Julian, we can't do the skits that we were planning on doing in the future.
Exactly. It halts plans and stuff, which is so stupid.
It just completely destroys ideas. It basically chokes the freedom out of the user.
Which where do we live?
It might feel.
United
America.
States, exactly, which is what freedom. So what? It also hinders our First Amendment, freedom of speech.
Yeah. I'm back, by the way. I missed it.
No.
So, yeah.
Basically, it might feel good to the person who watches the videos and doesn't upload any videos, but for people who upload videos, for one, Cow Chop, for instance. They curse a lot in their videos. They curse a lot in their videos. There's a lot of inappropriate shit in their videos, and it's going to affect almost everybody's channels, except for like 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
Basically.
The 9-year-old Minecraft gaming channel.
Yeah. There's only one YouTuber I know of that does GTA videos. Oh, GTA is violent, so that's a whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Violence in video games. What video game isn't considered violent in some sorts of way? There's different definitions of violence. Well, I mean, yeah. But Gone Home is boring as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no! There's something in Gone Home that they do not like, and if I'm not mistaken, it's that pentagram man at Assault. You can't use any religious shit. What?
Oh, what do you mean? That video's on my channel.
Yeah, but like you can't even like show that. You can't even talk about it, even though there's videos dedicated to that.
I guess that video is gonna get taken down in the future, I guess. Or demonetized, even though I don't fucking do YouTube for money.
For us small YouTubers, it doesn't really matter because, you know, we're not really...
We're not big YouTubers. Like I said, if this video somehow manages to get high because of what we're saying, then props to the people watching it. But if it doesn't, at least our opinions on YouTube. That's the one thing.
By the way, guys, I think I
Nice.
No, but back to what I was saying. Like, most games that people watch that get like a big viewing. For example, I'd hate to say it, but Call of Duty honestly gets a lot more views than it should be. Nobody would be able to record on Call of Duty. Nobody would be able to record GTA. No, basically all we'd be able to do is like platforming games.
Oh, so Nintendo, but Nintendo has copyright that they take down those videos. So in reality,
Yeah.
like we can't even.
Oh yeah, Nintendo has heavy copyright shit.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Xavier, did I ever tell you? When I make game crew, we usually make Star Wars Battlefront videos together.
Did you miss me?
And literally,
Yeah.
Sony claimed copyright on Star Wars videos. You know, yes, they own the music, but it's not like I'm taking the music out of Star Wars and like I'm posting it on some like music listening app.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I find that completely BS.
That'll happen.
So from now on, whenever I do a Star Wars video, yeah, but like YouTube is so dying.
YouTube is dying,
I thought
and they're not recovering from this.
Oh yeah, yeah. No. They can recover from this if they just completely like write off this entire terms of service shit.
All right. But
like I said before, they're practically just choking, and they're basically have everybody in a stranglehold right now.
Yeah. And the thing is that YouTube's actually losing money by doing this.
Yeah.
I don't get why. I don't. So like, what private company makes a? It started out as a speak your own opinions thing.
Oh no, YouTube originally was supposed to be a dating site.
yeah,
Yeah, the first ever YouTube video was just a guy with a little handheld camera at the zoo. And I think that was actually the guy who originally created YouTube.
Yep, the 3 guys who created YouTube and then sold it because they had so many like lawsuits and shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm so confused why a private company, like, what's the point of censoring all this stuff?
This isn't fucking TV. Seriously.
Well, even
even
has, like,
yeah,
violence
even TV has fucking vulgar language, sexual humor, and everything.
And okay, yeah, you're right. Family Guy, Fox, Adult Swim.
There's even commercials like,
a couple of days ago, HBO was playing a movie, 28 Days Later, I think it was called. Literally the first scene is the guy gets up out of bed, you see ass cheek.
Oh, HBO, Game of Thrones. Boom.
Oh yeah.
When I was watching YouTube, there was literally a commercial on a video of 3 girls in bikinis eating like hamburgers. Sexually suggestive. That is in my mind.
There's so many fucking things on TV that has ads for them. So what?
I don't like. I'm at a loss for words how they get screwed up with that.
I'm at a loss of words how they even thought of this.
Yeah, I am too. And the thing is that people that like social justice warriors and like feminists are actually like basically they're the only ones that are winning in this situation.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
Feminists, huh? Another topic that's disgusting.
Oh my. Like I said before, it's there's different groups of them. There's the cool ones that are calm and actually do stuff, and then there's the extremists, which everybody seems to notice.
The extremists, I'm guessing the ones that like
are the ones that like
I'm related to girls,
and then they're like, what? Just so I have a body hair on my arm means I'm not sexy? It's like, first of all, I didn't fucking say that. Second of all, where the hell did you come from?
Like only in me, like we were talking about situations where
Sorry, I had to be a little grammar Nazi there.
Oh, I didn't. But in school where usually would talk about situations where we would look like just in class, and then like a feminist just like switch out, nothing, unrelated. Is it your argument
Not right now.
Feminists, it's the extremists at least, just like a whole group. Like, I understand the feminist things, yes, so they're, like, talking about their own things, which is understandable, no shit, but why the extremists? Why?
Honestly, there's really no words to describe the extremists, except for annoying little cunts. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this, but to me, the extremists are nothing but trash. There's sewer garbage that should have been rejected at birth.
I think that's They call us boys disgusting by like, I don't know, going to the strip club. Don't those feminists realize, oh, they're like, oh, free these women from being in the strip club. They're doing it by choice. They want, well, they might not necessarily
It's not they want, but they're trying to obtain money.
yeah,
The job they're doing for it is sad, but they're making money.
Yeah, like, if that's the way you make money, then have at it. I don't care. I mean, that's not the way I'm into making money. Like, I want to make money by an actual, like, I don't know, hopefully a YouTube career, but,
Not with this fucking guidelines.
The YouTube guidelines stays the way it is.
I would say there's only
It's disgusting. Like, if you talk, like, I've talked to a lot of girls that aren't feminists, and literally, they say they hate feminists. And they go. And I hate feminists because they think they're talking, they think that they're, like,
they're cocky little bitches.
Exactly.
But honestly, they're embarrassed.
I honestly don't understand, like, I don't really have a great knowledge of feminism, and I probably never will because I honestly don't give a shit about the topic. But, the extremists need to realize the fact that, one, people are better than others. Not necessarily the male race to the female race. Each individual has their own strengths and weaknesses. But those people as a group are fucking retarded.
Definitely.
Like, they're like, oh man, they had us, like, not even go out of the house. But I told him that mankind is kind of a child. The younger you are, the more stupid things you do, and you should humanity is still, we're learning from our mistakes, and the more aware we are that we're over humankind.
Oh no, those extremists seem to take that to a whole new level.
Yeah, exactly. Like they think that like I honestly I don't even know what they think. Like their mindset confuses me so much.
There was an extreme. This was actually recorded. There was an extremist rally somewhere in the U.S. I think it was Texas or someplace, where they literally kidnapped the guy and cut his dick off.
Oh.
It's like what? Now that's just to the point of like they're dangerous and
they need to calm down. Yeah, that needs to calm down. That shit needs to calm down.
Whoever says, oh, guys, genitals need to be cut off. That's like, okay, well, have fun having humanity die out because there's less guys than there are girls.
I honestly find that funny. Whenever not the statement, not that statement, but there are less guys than there are girls. And women do go through the pain of childbirth. Yes, I understand that. But we do have a helping hand within that. And I'd like to say we do play a major role. Even if it's a small major role, it's a major role.
Like, feminists think that like girls are like I'm not
superior race.
I'm not trying to take a bias.
You mean superior sex?
Guys are like dogs or anything.
Whatever.
But, like, yes, girls. Both like the feminists need to realize that girls are important. Girls need to realize that guys are just as important. like feminists think that like girls are the most important thing in the world, but no, like we're equal. They gotta realize that boys and girls are equal. Like I
Exactly.
believe that's why I'm proud to live in America, because I believe in everyone being equal, no matter what race, religion, whatever. Like that's why like I don't know. That's why like racist people like make me angry, because like I just like I don't understand why like racism is even a thing in this world.
That goes all the way back to the children's incidents of you being a child and not knowing and listening to the
Not
parents.
knowing what not exactly. As a child growing up, you start to reflect more on the parents' ideals and everything. So that entire thing depends on whether you become open-minded or closed-minded. Yeah, Jim?
I was just gonna say, did you like my analogy where like seeing mankind as like a child growing up? Like,
Oh yeah, I did.
Like we're actually mankind.
Yeah, I did. But I also think that's kind of wrong too, because it seems we're kind of getting stupider as we go.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
People who lack intelligence speak the loudest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out there and say I'm a genius. I'm not that smart.
I'll be
I will
honest.
go out there and state some ignorant ass statements and then laugh at myself once I figure out they're wrong.
Yeah. Like, and I feel like feminists think they're like some kind of genius, and like they're doing like a favor. The scary part is they think they actually are doing girls and everything favors.
I think in my opinion, if one of them comes at me like the way they do, I do not like hitting women. I have never hit a woman. I will fight for my life if I'm in that situation.
Yeah, cause like, yeah, they don't like. They're gonna be like, "Oh, let's cut off his balls." Like,
I kind of need that
Like, we're gonna need that. Like
later on in life.
To reproduce.
Realize that they're kind of screwing humanity over in a way, because literally, if you cut a guy's balls off, he can't have children, which in turn, who knows, like 1 or 2 or 4 or even like 8, like, how many children he has, less people in the world, which in turn, like, humanity doesn't exist, staying.
Meaning we have a most likely chance of becoming extinct. If, you know, this were to happen.
I'm not, like, I'm the same way, Xavier. Like, yeah, I wouldn't fight for my life in that situation. Like, or like, if I could help it, if like it was like a girl, one feminist trying to like, like just kill me or something.
If it was one, I would just straight up, I would just straight up knock them out. I wouldn't even attempt to do anything bad. I would just knock them out. But if there's like 20 of them coming at me like that, then I'm like, there might be some incidents, but I'm gonna try to control it.
Yeah.
But this all goes under the case of defending yourself. If somebody comes at me with a knife, I cannot be held responsible for being the victim.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I cannot be turned into the victim either. Because I know they're gonna try to pull that shit like, he attacked me, he's a man, he thought he was stronger. It's like, no, that's not how it works. I was defending myself.
Yeah, like there's guys that are like, oh yeah, I'm so strong, and then like I know that there's girls that are way stronger than guys. Like, take it one big athletes, like there's girls that are like amazing at what they do, like that, like 10 times better than guys. Like each gender has its strengths and weaknesses.
And then those female bodybuilders who can pop my head like a watermelon.
Yeah, exactly. Like those people, like, the funny thing is that they're the nice people.
Oh yeah.
Feminists are usually like the weak, like 5-foot person, like 4'2" person.
It's the smaller ones you gotta watch out for, John.
Yeah, yeah, they're quick, they're small but deadly. They will cut off your balls.
With swift precision.
Yeah, it's like they'll literally steal a surgery scalpel and use it. Ugh.
Oh god. No. Fuck.
It's the truth.
As Julian can feel it in his balls.
Well, I feel some
Like,
sort of pain.
honestly, like, if any girl touches my private parts, that's when I'm just like, what the fuck, I'm calling the police. Like, no.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm calling the police. It depends on the context of what's going on. Like,
I mean,
if you know they're trying to like cut your balls off, then that's when you kind of get away and call the police.
Yeah, I didn't mean the situation with girlfriend or your wife or she touched my balls! I gotta call the police!
Sexual harassment! Sexual harassment!
She's trying to rape me! And another thing I find weird is, like, yes, guys rape girls, but, like, feminists think that, a girl got raped, which is a very serious matter.
I talked to one of my friends about this recently. She herself, as like a non-extremist, kind of agreed with me. Not kind of, she fully agreed with me.
Wait, wonder if I say what I was thinking, because I'm kind of curious. Agree with me. So, like, what my thoughts is that, like, feminists think, oh, a girl got raped, that means all guys are pedophiles. Like, that's what I assume, like, feminists think.
I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Broke again?
No, but the conversation I had with my friend, he was basically them saying, you know how when people say a guy's been raped or something, and then the guy was like, oh, I've been raped, and then everybody is just like, guys can't get raped. They're like raped by a woman.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that are freaks. Like as another, like, I feel like on some of it, like, extremists don't understand that there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in the world. They blame guys for it all, which is completely unfair. And I don't like extremists because they will gang up on you and they will shut you down. That's what I hate about extremists.
Oh no, yeah, that's when you gotta fight. No, they don't shut you down. You speak your opinion. Tell them to shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
If
They need to
start
be put in
yelling,
their
that means
pace.
they know they're losing.
They make me very angry. I find it funny that like girls hate feminists. Or like a lot of girls, like some girls, you know, they like feminists. They're like, yeah, broken.
Hell, feminists hate feminists sometimes. The normal feminists hate the extremists. You can speak to any singular, regular feminist, and they say they are not an extremist. They do not want to get caught up in that shit.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Like,
because they know that shit's crazy.
Like other extremists hate other extremists. Like they'll be like, you know, talking in front of each other. They'll be like, so to like, and then like a guy, like I've seen this happen before, where like a guy was like, so what exactly would you change if, like, you know, this, like, you know, if you guys did get your way, and literally they don't even literally, they just stutter. They don't even know what to say because they just stutter. They're like, we do this, and we would make girls.
It's like Donald Trump. Build a wall, and we'll have Mexico pay for the wall. That's not a plan. You're pushing it onto other people. Stop.
Yes. You're not pushing it onto other people. You're pushing it onto other countries. That's the scary part.
I can see him starting World War III.
I can see feminism starting World War III.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Just think about that. Just a bunch of triggered women
Oh, fuck.
just stabbing people.
If Donald Trump becomes president, I can easily see him getting assassinated.
Oh,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, definitely.
Like, like he's so arrogant. He just, every time I see his face, it just emits so arrogant.
Oh no, there was this one picture. There was this one picture on Google. I mean, if you really think about it, because I actually researched that, a small loan of $1 million to start a business, just one business, isn't a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, I remember Steven was talking about this.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. But I saw this thing on the internet about Donald Trump. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But with Donald Trump, somebody replaced his eyes with more lips, and you couldn't tell the difference.
Like at this point, Donald Trump is just a joke. Well, he's been a joke the entire time.
Honestly, like, he's been a big
He's been
joke.
serious?
Like, what?
Donald
fucking...
Trump is basically just a big joke for America to make fun of.
And the whole entire Obama thing.
I know that likes Donald Trump, and he is a fucking asshole. He's the most extreme. I hate him so much.
Of course. As
People
long as
who
he's not
support
making
him
money, he's not going to be fine with it.
are arrogant fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like I want to say something, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah. Like, literally, he's white, and you know it's like the end of him. Like, are you serious? Like,
Oh no, that's just become society at this point now. That's not
Yeah,
that's not acceptable. But you have these fake ass white wannabe rapper people. For example, Julian, like our high school. Not gonna name any names in the high school. Not gonna name the high school name. Not gonna name our area that we live in. But the high school, for example, there are a shit ton of white people throwing around the N-word, using the hard ER.
yeah, that's exactly what he does too. The guy that I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Of course.
We'll just call that guy. We'll just call him. We'll just call him.
Shit.
We'll just call him Trash. Just call him
Contraf. Oh yeah, trash. I was like, what the fuck is confraf?
The contract.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, so many. Like, it seems like the more like I'm on this world, the more it gets screwed up. And it's literally getting screwed up by the second.
Well, now is a chance to advertise my strawberry flavored bleach, only $2.99.
That's for damn sure. Fucking... this world has become the form of cancer that I'm not gonna name, but it's bad.
Form of cancer that you're not gonna name.
Yeah. As it became...
evil leads.
No, not type 1 or type 2. Type 3 diabetes. I mean, Ebola. It's fucking hilarious. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Like, what the world
honestly,
became.
Seeing how seeing the progression of us just digging our own graves
Yeah.
is honestly laughable to me. I will die and still be laughing.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I'm even like. So is that
Like I can't even speak to my friends how I normally speak to my friends in public anymore because it offends people. I can't call my friend a jackass because somebody like 2 blocks down will be like, I'm offended.
They instantly get triggered.
Everybody's become so sensitive. No, you want to know you want to know triggered? Those extremist feminists.
Oh yeah, they're probably triggered
They're
even if they
triggered. They've
somehow
always been triggered.
listen to this video. Surprisingly, if they even watch this video, go fuck yourself.
I hope
Feminists,
some of them
like-
actually listen to this video.
If they even put in place.
You act like we're gonna stop them if they even try to find me.
Same.
Like that. Hey, is anyone watching the stream?
No, not really. Duct tape.
Oh, well, I don't know why I'm gonna name this video because I have to edit it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Fucking. Let's see. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Did I? Damn, I did. Oh no, I now remember. Alright, one thing that I brought up as a joke, and then it turned a little serious, but honestly it was like, eh. So, my mother, she is like full-blown religion, which I despise it. I really do. In case none of my viewers know, or if anyone's viewing this, or subscribers, I mean, obviously everyone in this knows, I'm a full-blown atheist, and I'm not, like, hindering it, or not saying that I'm not. I am fucking happy that I am. I grew up in a household where it was all religion all the time, and I fucking, later in life, despised it, and I still despise it to this day. I jokingly told my mom, as a joke, like, whenever I hear the word God, it offends me. Then I took it to the extreme one time, because I was like, why the fuck not? And then I decided, then I actually learned I hated myself. The fact that I did that. So I stopped. And then, fucking, my mom was like, oh, I'll stop using God a lot. I was like, no, right? That didn't really affect me. But why, when someone says, oh, fuck this or fuck that, it offends them? It's like, the fuck? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, there we go, God. Even though I'm an atheist. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Someone's gonna point that out, I know that for a fact. But, yep.
I don't like extreme religious people. Like, Julian, the little one I'll refer to, you should know him. His name starts with a J.
What about him?
We were, just talking about a little while ago. He's, his legal father at this point in time is a close-minded 67-year-old religious person. You see, I wouldn't have any problem with that if it wasn't for this single thing. His household's run by that.
See, having that mindset in 2016.
He's been shoving his air quotes knowledge down his throat.
Wait, are you talking about...
For years.
Are you talking about, who we were playing Payday with this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, my parents are religious. I mean, I know that, but I keep an open mind. I'm not like, oh, I believe in God, that means I'm not gonna be open to others' opinions. Like, I listen to other people's opinions because I'm interested by it. But
yeah, it's nice knowing that other people have opinions.
What?
It's nice to know that other people have opinions besides yourself. Like,
yeah, exactly.
See what other people think.
What I found is that if you listen to other people's opinions and respect those opinions, people will actually like you a lot more, which obviously that's pretty obvious, but, and also you'll learn a lot. You will learn a lot about what other people think and, like, about the world. You will learn.
Yeah.
But he, on the other hand, he's let his parents make, I don't even know the word for it, like, his parents, or, well, I don't even, like, his guardians, I guess, they've closed off his mind, so, basically, when he grows up to be, like, older, he's gonna be in for a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
And not a nice one.
Especially as the years progress and, triggering people becomes more possible with, like, every single word that exists in the fucking dictionary.
Yeah. Yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Like, I honestly find it so stupid how his parents are not... My parents bought me a phone in 7th grade, which I honestly, I find understandable.
I mean, I honestly don't give a shit about the phone. I honestly don't get.
Yeah.
I don't give
No,
a shit about friends.
what bothers me is that, like, he's like, his parents just, like, aren't, like, I've never heard of a parent not giving or not giving their kid a phone until the age of 18.
Can we bring back the fact that they said that he brought up the fact, oh, what happens if I get raped? That one's not going to happen. How the fuck do you know that?
You'll be in God's hands.
Oh, that's not gonna happen because it's 18.
That statement kind of triggered me right there when he said you'll be in God's hands.
Here comes my atheism. Quick warning.
Supposedly, a mystical being, almighty, mystical, omnipotent being,
Made himself. Made the universe.
Yeah, that's one.
is going to help you, even though he doesn't help anybody in this world. If you think about it, we all help ourselves. We all give ourselves the strength to go on every day. I find it silly. Downright ignorant, in fact. Downright ignorant, in fact. That statement. You will be in God's hands when you get raped. That is not a statement to say. That is not a statement to say. That mentally destroys a person. Male, female, anybody. Transgender. That mentally destroys people.
Wait, you're talking about rape, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My sister, like, she goes to college, and, like, and she's, like, told me the things she's done, and honestly, it frightens me, but it's part of college, so it's like, well, there's nothing I can do about it, and, like, I'm younger than my sister, she's not gonna listen to me, so I'm just, like, I'm hoping that she doesn't do something stupid and doesn't get, like, raped by that. Like, I seriously hope that, because, like, she's told me that, told me that she's done LSD before, and I was like, I was like, are you serious? And like, you better not do it again. Like, I was just like telling her, like, trying to be like helpful, and like tell her not to do it. And then being the ignorant brat that she is, she's like, oh, it's called an invincibility complex. It's really, but that's not gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna get addicted. I'm scared that she's gonna.
Oh no! Odds are she was odds are is that she was addicted when she spoke to you about that.
Like, yeah, and this was like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And as soon as she's like that scared the absolute hell out of me. Like when she said that, like having your own sister tell you, "Oh, I've done drugs before," it's not a fun experience. It's honestly.
I've heard some. I've honestly heard some bad stories. Like from my friends, I've heard some bad stories.
And
I had.
And like I was like, and she's like, yeah, and she said it so casually, yeah, LSD, I did it, and I was like, that's bad, right? And she's like, oh no, it's harmless, and then I was like, well, if it's not harmless, then it's addictive, and she's like, oh, I only
if it's
did it
not
once.
meant to be
But that really, that's what every single druggie says. Oh, I only did it once. It's not addictive.
It's kind of like heroin or cocaine. You do it once and then you're done. You're donezo.
Yeah. Honestly, I really lost trust and respect for my sister at that point in time. I honestly, like, even like, it's a week later and I still feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, I know that my mindset's probably weird, but like, I don't know, like every time I see my sister, I just feel really, like, weird. Like, I don't even know how to, like, describe what I feel like. Like, I literally feel like I cannot talk to her anymore. Damn. Like, I know that I can, but, I don't know.
When you go to the drug route, it's really bad. My family has died from drugs. Hell, fucking most of my family has died from OD. Recently, I had a cousin die from fucking OD. It's disgusting.
Yeah, like, at that point in time, I lost almost all trust in my sister. Like, I do not feel like I can trust her at all anymore.
You want to know? This isn't necessarily a drug, but I find it kind of funny how people misuse this. Alcohol.
Oh, alcoholics.
Yeah, it's not a drug.
It's not a drug.
But if you do it and long enough, you will get addicted.
Yeah. You will. That's how everything is.
Yeah, like my dad's cousin, but my dad's cousin, literally, he died like last week because he was addicted to alcohol.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, exactly.
A thing about alcohol.
Either that or he was intoxicated.
I don't fucking stand why we have drugs that help us, because there is drugs that help us that are legal, and then shit that is illegal.
If you want to get down to it, no drug is healthy.
That's true.
You can literally get addicted to anything.
Yeah, like literally all weed smokers I've talked to, and like trust me, I've seen my fair share of weed smokers. I'm pretty sure everyone has at this point. Really, all of them say, "Oh, it's not gonna harm you anyway. It's just for fun."
It's not really good for your brain.
Yeah, like for the most part,
It kills brain cells.
It doesn't have that a lot of side effects, but
Between that and it slows down the oxygen intake to your brain.
yeah, and that it also makes you forget things. Which I don't want to forget things. When I live my life, I might be exaggerating. I would choose to remember certain things, but there's some things that I can't control, and I will just be forever scarred by it. Or remember it. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure that they can't just block out a bad memory. I mean, you can try not to think about it, but sometimes you can't help it, and you start thinking about it. And sometimes, if you're that kind of person, you'll even dwell on it. I don't know. I'm the type of person if I have something bad happen, then I can't help but have second thoughts about it. And I'm not talking about second thoughts the day after. I'm talking about second thoughts even like years after. I don't know. That's just me. I know it's I hate that I'm like that.
But that's just a normal impulse, though.
Yeah,
what if that the what ifs are what really get you. I would say. Me myself, I am a very very deep thinker.
Yeah, as soon as my sister told me that, my mind just seriously it was like a computer. My mind it was after my sister told me running with a computer, and she entered in the code, and it was automatically started running simulations and scenarios. It was what if she gets addicted to this? What that happens? What if she gets murdered or raped or something?
Yeah.
My brain works the same way.
Yeah.
You do something,
when it comes to
brain gets triggered.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone's like that.
I mean, my brain isn't necessarily like that. My brain is I would say is more logical of sorts. I know what to stay away from. I know what to do, what not to do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily play scenarios, but it more of gives me a hint. This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll be thinking scenarios, I'll be this kind of just when it comes to family, no matter what, you're gonna be worried about them.
Depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
There are some people that just downright hate people like their families.
And then there's those who hate you for some reason. What the fuck?
Yeah. And the funny thing is that my sister, she was just casually saying, and I already knew this about my dad, but my dad was a troublemaker in high school. I know that my dad in high school, he was a jock, but he wasn't just he's like every other jock. They do drugs and everything. My
Yeah.
sister so casually just said, "Oh yeah, you know how dad like did like cocaine and everything and like, all that in high school." And like all I could think was, "Oh, so that makes it all right for you to do it too?"
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
And I know, and I know, I almost know for a fact that my dad's not going to cocaine because if my dad like my dad is just naturally, he's just a naturally funny and like nice guy. Like I know it's my dad. Obviously. God, he does have his flaws. He has a lot of flaws, but he's naturally a good-hearted person. He's not gonna be like, I can't see him. Well, I know that like a bunch of people say, oh, I can see him do cocaine, but he's a good-hearted person. He won't do drugs. But he's just, I have a really good gut. If I may say so myself, I have a really good like sixth sense, and my gut feeling is funny.
Yeah. No, but with the drugs, I in my head, it's kind of ridiculous, but I get that it's necessary for some people because they're so stubborn. Because drugs not only hurts the person that uses them, but themselves. Not. Let me rephrase that because I went stupid and the sentence came out wrong. The drug hurts the people around the person that uses it.
Their loved ones.
It ruins relationships. It destroys families.
Yeah, it does.
And the thing that I kind of want to brush up on was crap. What was it? Not the AA meetings, but the one where it's like, you need help, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Counseling,
counseling
and then they go
thing.
in rehab and all that.
Where it's like, the way my brain thinks, if they're honestly way too stupid that they can't see what they're doing right in front of them, if they can't accept that simple truth, they're not worth it. It's just wasted time at that point because the chances of them listening to you are practically 1 in a million. Sad to say, but it's pretty much a reality.
There's something I wanted to say. Like, yeah, oh yeah. Like, I know, like, my sister said it, like, told me that as a trust, and like, oh, I trust my brother enough to tell him that I did that. But in my mind, that was just, like, honestly, I don't even want to know that kind of stuff. I prefer you didn't tell me about it. And like, I'm still debating it.
Did she say not
Like,
to tell?
Yeah, she said don't tell mom and dad that.
Okay. Here's my question to you. Jam, do you love your sister? I know it's a stupid question, but
At the same time, like, she's big enough. Like, she's like, she's in her college years. All college people are arrogant, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, it's not gonna happen.
I'm going to college. And I'm not arrogant.
Yeah, I know that in college, bad things happen. Like, a lot of bad things happen. Like, people, like, like, literally the parties that like, my sister told me about, like, parties that they go to, literally, they're doing, like, drugs, they're doing alcohol.
Oh, no, the literal Jam, let me tell you that now. Literally only dumbasses go to those parties. Tell your mother. Tell your mother.
yeah, tell her.
Yeah.
It's
No, I know only DAs go to those kind of things. And, I know that there's like college gamers, or not college gamers, like people that go, that are in college and like they just have like game night where like they just like, instead of going to like these stupid parties, they actually just like gather up and like play like some Mario game or like play like FIFA or something. That's what I want to be in. I don't want to be.
or Smash as an example.
Do you want to go drink some alcohol today? No, I want to go play some video games with some of my friends. That actually enjoy video games too.
I mean, I'd be up for that.
Yeah, like,
of course, I'd be smart enough not to get over the limit, but yeah.
That's what I want to do. Like, I've never been into like, oh, drink until you pass out part kind of. I don't get that mentality.
Fuck no.
Fuck boys do that.
Yeah, I hate it when people say that.
They jump on the bandwagon.
I hate it when people say that. I hate the thought of it. because when
No,
you pass out when you're drunk, you cannot feel anything. You lose like your nerves basically.
Bloodworms.
So you could be moved, you could be robbed, you could get raped, you could practically die there and nobody would fucking care or know.
I didn't involved with
No, but
I don't know.
drinking until you pass out is just it's just a no. It's just a no.
In that situation, there's a lot of areas where you can mess up in.
Oh yeah.
It's that whole entire area of it's a death trap, or not death trap. It's a ruin your life trap. Like my mom, she works at college. My mom, she works at the college that my sister goes to, and my mom tells me about like these like really smart people that like they fell into like the partying trap and now when instead of like doing good in college like they were originally, they don't even care about college anymore. They're just like smoking weed and everything.
Exactly.
And I'm like, what a waste of potential. And I find that whole entire I don't understand why people do it. Like I know that I know that they do it try to socialize and meet new people and be like, oh yeah, like jump on the bandwagon, let's be cool. No, being cool is not doing it. That's what it is. Not being stupid. Don't be stupid, basically.
Hmm?
Oh, you just went silent.
Oh yeah, I just sensed that.
Oh, we have our first viewer. Huh, that's funny. Whoever you are, I recommend you go into the beginning. It's a long and bumpy ride.
No, but another thing I kind of want to cover, which I was planning on doing with Zach or somebody, but I guess I'm just gonna end up doing it here because this one thing that's honestly been on my mind for like a while now. Abusive relationships.
Oh.
And Julian
Oh, that Zach can go, I mean, Xavier can go on, and I'll continue.
No, the thing that I was gonna bring up with this is the fact that if a man is weak enough to abuse a woman, to hit her, to like mentally beat her up, to physically beat her up,
He's not a man.
that he's a coward.
Yeah.
He's a fucking coward.
Most of the time,
Like I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, what you do. I don't care how strong you are. I will put myself on the line to end that then and there.
Yeah. Like my aunt's old husband, they got a divorce. Literally, like he actually poisoned, brainwashed my cousins, which is part of the reasons why I can't really talk to my cousins anymore. Because my old uncle brainwashed them into thinking that my aunt has done all these things when it actually was the other way around. Like, he said that, oh, your aunt used to, or your mom used to cheat on me with a bunch of guys and like, just do this and do that. But honestly, it was him that did it. He brainwashed them. And he is such a scumbag that he literally stole he stole my cousin's iPad. His own son. He stole his son's iPad. What kind of father does that?
So,
Like, that's
question.
Yeah.
He stole the iPad that was in the house.
Yeah, that was his son, my cousin.
Why?
I don't know. I find that I just find that the absolute scumbag thing to do. Like, that just reeks of you're a scumbag on a way 15 minutes.
I'm
Like,
just...
Yeah, and literally my cousins, they hate their mom, or they don't hate her, but they don't talk to their mom, which my aunt is devastated by it because she's not like my aunt is the nicest lady ever. You will ever meet her. She is so nice. She's like the best aunt ever. Like she's just like the nicest lady, and because of her ex-husband, she can't like my literally my cousin, like her son, and literally makes fun of her daughter, my other cousin, literally keep in mind they're in their 20s, literally she doesn't even like she basically doesn't even respect her. And then and then the youngest cousin, because I have 3 cousins, which is done with high school now, so she's like the same age you guys are, I think. Like what was I gonna say? Yeah, like well, and then oh yeah, I forgot. The youngest one is actually addicted to smoking weed. It's just a big long chain of problems in this family. Like, I swear let's say my family's the only normal part of the family. Not even my family's normal. Like, like, I don't know if every family's like this, but mine is screwed up with this tomorrow.
I mean, mine's kind of like that without all the drugs or the abusive relationships. It's either we're in jail or we're not. Of course, obviously, I'm one of the not people.
Yeah. Yeah, like, literally her husband, old uncle, literally he would beat, like, I'm not sure if he'd beat her, like, this is the part where, like, this is, like, I don't even know, like, what to do, but apparently to my mom and dad, he actually, like, beat her, and also, like, he's so stupid that literally he would be right in front of her, or he'd be right in front of my mom, aka my aunt's sister, and then my dad, because it's really weird, the dynamic of my family, it's because my dad, he's been a part of, like, my mom's side of the family for so long that basically he actually is family. Basically, they count him as family. And he actually told my old uncle to stop. He's like, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's just like,
Bob.
He's like,
there.
You just gotta, Bob, you gotta stop. Like, this isn't, like, that's not how you treat a girl. And basically, my uncle basically just told him to fuck up right in front of everyone. And
you see, that's the point where me being the person I am, I start to defend my family. Like, yeah. I don't care what happens.
Yeah, like, my dad, he's not the biggest person ever, but, like, he's pretty small, but, like, he's not afraid to stand up for something that, which I,
oh yeah, definitely.
If someone, like, is disrespecting what I believe in, I either get away from them as fast as possible because I hate them, or, like, I don't even know, like, this is getting to the point where, like, I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, my dad can be he can be pretty grumpy sometimes, but most of the time he's grumpy because he works a lot, which I completely understand, gets annoying. But, like, it's understandable. I don't know. My dad, like, at this point there's just nothing left to say about this.
One of the major things I really don't get about abusive relationships is why does the one being abused feel a strong need to be with that person?
Well, I actually can elaborate on that. Sometimes it's that without them they can't survive, or without them, or they're being held hostage physically and mentally. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, my aunt only got a divorce with him because of my mom and my grandpa and my grandma telling my aunt to divorce him because she was afraid of him. And honestly, I find him, like, I absolutely hate him. Every time I see him, like, I hate him so much because he brainwashed my cousins into thinking that my aunt is some kind of monster. Like, I just do not respect him at all. I'm the biggest fan on him.
It's honestly really sad. That's honestly.
Like, my mom and my dad don't really talk about it because it's a sensitive subject. But yeah, my dad, literally everyone in my family hates besides my cousins.
I am a firm believer in if there's any sensitive subject, you need to break it with bluntness. I am a very blunt person. I won't be afraid to speak my mind when it's things I don't like.
The thing about me is like, I don't really like say, I'm a quiet person. Like people in school, they're like, why don't you ever talk? And like, it's like, you never see me talk because I only usually talk around people I know. And it's like, and I don't really speak my
attention. All matinee showings of Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
I'm not afraid. Like, even if it's offensive to him, I will say what I think.
Yeah.
Like, and my whole entire family, like, literally, even my family asks, why are you so quiet all the time? It's like, because I like listening to what people are. Like my sister, she's like, why do you watch YouTube videos during dinner with headphones on and everything? And she's like, you never listen to what we have to say. And the truth is, when I watch YouTube videos, I have like this, I have a habit of like, where I can watch YouTube videos, but I will also be listening to what I'm hearing to say. And they don't realize, they could be like they don't realize that I'm actually listening. Yeah. Which in my, it's kind of a, in a way, it's kind of good for me. I know my family doesn't like it, but, oh. Yeah, there's like a whole entire side of the story that I haven't told you guys, but it's like,
I mean, you don't need to tell us if it's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna say because it's really so deep in the story, and I only know it's like so like secretive in the family that I've only heard bits and parts of the story. And honestly, that story scares the crap out of me, and I don't want to talk about it.
Is that right?
I mean, it has to be long.
Abusive relationships, back to what I'm about to talk about drop the fucking bomb. The main reason why I am where I am today is because back at the old state that I used to live in, hooked up with a man she thought was the one, which he wasn't. He abused my mom late in the relationship. He verbally did it and physically, but she wouldn't break, which I like about that. She didn't break. She actually stood up for herself many of times, which that was just amazing. And me personally, I can't stand the man, so I knew what he was doing, and I verbally said stuff to the point where my mom had to get in front of me and him because either one of us was going to be on the ground bleeding. At the time I was like 14, 15, 16. I know how to take down a full-size man, but still, it was insane. If she wasn't there, I probably would have murdered a man, or I probably would have died. Either way.
Actually, I kind of do want to say that, what happened to my mom, but like, this is like, I'm trusting you guys not to tell anyone. I'm sure I know you guys know something.
We're on live YouTube.
Yeah, you might not want to say this.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys after, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys. I need to do something real quick.
Yes.
At this point, I think
If
we
you're
should really
missing an item,
mystery.
stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
And that's how it ends the video. Hopefully you guys will elaborate on the comments down below. I'll see you next time.